Hey everybody, it's your boy Slickest Hits coming to you with a couple card reviews for some of the cards that were just released for the Shola or announced for the Sholomons expansion coming up next month. I'm not going to go through every single card as it gets reviewed. Or gets released. I'm just going to go over a couple of them that I think will be impactful. So first up, we have Steel Dancer, a rogue warrior dual class card, 4 mana, 4/4 with the battle cry that summons a random minion with cost equal to your weapon's attack. Now, I think we'll definitely learn more about the value of this card once more of the expansion is released, once we figure out what other weapons are going to be involved. But I think just now when you look at the packages for Warrior that are pretty weapon dependent, I mean, you have 3 weapons that you see run in Warrior decks between Ankar, the Lance, and Wrench Caliber. And just in Warrior decks alone, I think you're going to get a lot of value for this as a 4-drop. You can play it on curve after you play your Ankar, after you play your Lance, or you can wait a little bit and play with your Wrench Caliber afterwards, and you're just going to get a lot of value for the stats. With Rogue, yeah, your hero power is that 1/2 weapon, but I think we're going to need a little bit more to see if it's going to see play in Rogue decks as well. But I think it's a really good card on the scale of 1 to 5. I think it's a 4. I think it'll probably see play. It has a lot of value. All right, the next is this legendary Rogue card. It's another 4-drop, Infiltrator Lillian. It is a 4/2 with stealth and a death rattle to summon a 4/2 Forsaken Lillian that attacks a random enemy. This card is nuts. I feel like this card is an auto include in most of your road decks. There's so much tempo here. There's so much value in it. Essentially, it's always going to be an 8/4 swinging at something. Even if they use AoE to clear it, on their turn it pops up and it can hit face, it can hit a minion. This is just a really good card. I'm going to give it a 5. I think it's an auto include in almost every rogue deck. Next card, I'm very interested in this card. Not only is the text interesting, but the effect is really good as well. It's a 4-drop, 3/3 dual class for Priest and Warlock, Brittlebone Destroyer with the battle cry is if your hero's health changed this turn, destroy a minion. Now that's language on a card that we haven't seen before, so I think Team 5 is really getting unique with the language that we put on cards, and it's so simple, right? I think the thought that went into this text was great. So really good job in development here, and there's just so much value here. It's reminiscent of Veilspine, which was a 5-drop 3/4 that combo you destroy a minion. Here you pair it with a 1 mana Flame Imp. You pair it with a 1 mana Renew. There's so many cheap spells or minions that'll change your hero's health, and boom, it's a targeted removal that can target stealth. Wait, no, excuse me, not stealth. It can target evasive A-Wings and things like that. And you get a 3/3 body with it as well. This is a really good card. I think you're going to see it in most Priest and Warlock decks. In both classes, I think it'll get play. I'm going to give it a 5 because it's really good. And the last 4-drop we're taking a look at is a legendary for, again, a dual class for Priest and Warlock. Disciplinarian Gandling. It is a 3/6 for 4 mana with the effect of after you play a minion, destroy it, and summon a 4/4 failed student. This is a 5 out of 5. This card is nuts. A 4-cost 3/6 by itself, nuts. This effect, nuts. In Death Rattle decks, nuts. In Zoo decks, nuts. This card is a problem. Pretty sure it's going to get nerfed. But it looks good. I mean, even the art on it is pretty legit, right? You played in a Lackey Zoo deck, really good. You played in a Tempo Priest deck, which has never really been too good, but this is good. This is just a really good card. It's gonna see play 5 out of 5. I imagine it's gonna get nerfed. So those are all the cards that I want to go over with you today. It's just a really quick video. I know they're all 4-drops, but it looks like turn 4 is gonna have some swing plays in the upcoming expansion. Again, it's your boy, Slickest Hits. Thank you for tuning in. Please peep the Twitch, www.twitch.tv/slickesthits. Links below. Thank you for tuning in, and peace out.